Hey loves, hello beautiful souls. I'm doing my final video, multifaceted, multidimensional, and this I was guided to actually cloak and cover my crown chakra. It is, and it's been buzzing. I had to cleanse. I had to take a second, give myself a little minute, reset, cleanse this energy. You know, I got my Florida water. That last video, that's I'm gonna tell y'all, listen, some things we just gotta know about, you know, whether we want to hear that or not. You know, I do love the light, beautiful messages, but there's also a dark side to, you know, people's intentions, and you know, people walk over empaths. A lot of times empaths are in narcissistic connections with family and friends, and you know, you got to go through the dark night of the soul. I done went through all of that, you know, went through things that was like close to death that some people would not have survived. So, you know, but I know I gotta give those messages still. Again, everybody's on different timelines. All right, so that's change of the energy here, change of the frequency. Energy is always fluctuating, and energy is always flowing. It is flowing like the river, it's flowing like the ocean. So get to the ocean, right? Get your feet in the sand, get your feet in that salt water. Even if you don't swim, just if you can get yourself at least to your damn waist, okay? Get inside that water, take those spiritual baths. This is, you know, I am giving some psychic messages right here, and messages from the loved ones who passed away. Every one of my videos are not going to resonate with every single body, and that's okay. Beautiful Holy Spirit, thank you, beloved. So I just have messages from loved ones on the other side, messages from your higher self. These are high council messages, and I have oracle cards, messages from the archangels. All right, so if you are resonating with archangels, this video is for you. So we have first card out is the juggler. Somebody juggling too much. All right, it is okay to listen. They want you to know it is okay for you to rest. It is okay. Listen, you need to surrender and allow all of those things. See these little material things? Yes, they are tools, and you need to respect the tools. That's technology, that's AI, the multiverse. These are these different tools that we have, the phone, the computer. I can name them on and on. We don't have time on the video for that. But all of these things, allowing the mind. See, this is why I had to cloak my head. So cover your head, guys. Sometimes cover it at night when you go to sleep. Make sure you are saying your prayers before you go to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna need Patreon for some things. Your girl goes deep. Okay, you guys are getting what, you know, the Most High is using me as a vessel to get, but there's just so much more. So everything is divine timing. So stop juggling everything, okay? And just work on one thing. Work on one healing thing at a time, and have compassion for yourself. All right, there was two that came out, and then I'm gonna get to the angels. I have messages for the loved ones on the other side. So may that be delivered to what family comes through, okay? Somebody also that did pass, they already just did. They've left you a house. They've left things, you know, and they don't want the fighting over the family. I do pick up those come through a lot. They do not want you bickering. They don't want you in probate court. They don't want y'all not talking to each other because of these material things. All right, I'm gonna try not to get emotional on here for you guys. All right, because I do a lot of readings. I'm a medium. All right, so infinity, and then we have the infinity sign. So somebody gets their face rubbed, because I will touch my, okay, let me say that correctly. I get more sensations when I pick up family members, okay? Infinity. So somebody may have the infinity tattoo or may want to get an infinity tattoo, but there's the loved ones that are already connecting that they just love you so much. And you know what you're doing right now is you're healing the bloodline. You're breaking the generational curses for your families, right? So maybe you had to disconnect and lose everything, but you're regaining everything, because something that got destroyed gets built back up. There's an energy about you that you do have a power that you can destroy some stuff and you can build it. So you're finding out who and what you are. Okay, so there's definitely the watch. There's definitely the watch that's in the family. Oh my goodness, they're fighting over this watch. They don't want you to fight over the watch. May things be clear. May things get clear in that energy. Okay, closing that beautiful energy out. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, we got messages from the angels. Oh, they want me to do the messages from the loved ones. Okay, so those that are in heaven, already coming through. They coming through very fast. They know the timing. All right, I'm standing right next to you. That's why I'm like I'm touching myself. This person has a belly. A man. This is a man. He's a little bit chunky. Oh my goodness, he has very, very, very curly hair. He may have the letter C, maybe a middle initial or last name initial. I don't really have time to do too many. I'll just try to do this one. May this connect. Love and beautiful energies. I have become one of your guides. This is a spirit guide that is for you. Okay, so they don't want you juggling. They want you to detach from this material things. Okay, so this is the paranormal that I was picking up. Oh my goodness, I think it came out in one of the other readings, and I didn't know why. I am talking fast. I know, guys. I am talking fast. There's the stuff that is moving around in your house. They are the ones that are doing that. They want you to detach from these material things, and they want you to live life. Go on an adventure, change your route, get on a plane, just book somewhere, even if it's a year out. Go on an adventure, do something spontaneous. This is what they are really, really, really calling you to do. They touch you. They do. Or maybe around the head. You feel like somebody in your house is following you. This is not to be spooky. It's not to be spooky or scary. If there's something, however you have your house, clear the house out, clear out karma. Somebody bangs their toe a lot. Somebody bangs the toe. I'm not really to tap into names right now. I know they want some names. Somebody wants more details. I'm trying to give the best that I could get. Somebody still has a frame of what their footprint was from the hospital. So you might know who you are by that. Okay. All right. So this person might have been a fire sign or an air sign. Maybe even earth. Okay. So there's no such thing as death. So this is a renegade person. This was somebody that spoke their mind. It did not matter where they went. They spoke their mind, and they wanted things right. They wanted righteousness. They wanted things truthful. They may have been a part of a organization. All right. You could be somebody that's a conspiracy theorist. So you're understanding this right now. You're understanding this like this. We lose this meat suit, right? But our soul and our spirit goes on, and we still have remembrance of each other. Somebody needs to detach from a family and release them. They need to be released. Let go of some of the things. Let go of these items. Somebody's also their abilities that they are picking up, like when you touch things, you're getting like a jolt, or you get shocked from everything. You can feel like the energy from objects, right? Look up what that psychic ability is, okay? But they're needing you to not juggle this stuff, because anything that's attached to this person that passed away. It's still keeping them here, so they're needing you to let that go. No, don't juggle that no more. So release them. They're always gonna be with you, dear one. Oh my goodness, they're gonna always want to be with you. Somebody, maybe they touched you like this. Okay. We'll see if somebody. I want this to cut off. Maybe if this cuts off, I'll allow it, and then there'll be a second part because I don't do too many of these. There's so many special qualities that you have, that this collectives have, because it is one that is inside of me, and we're very humble. It's not, we don't brag, we don't boast. What you see now is a product. This is a product of years and years and years of eternal healing. So this loved one, there's no time where I am. There's only time on earth. So listen, all these worldly things, you got to release. You really have to release that. The video is going to cut. I'm just going to keep on going. All right, guys? And I'll make it 2 parts. Y'all seen it before. That's why your girl's trying to stick to a time for a reason, right? Okay, so that's back to time. There is no time, right? But also using your time wisely, because this guide right here, this family member has turned into a spirit guide for you. Oh, it's beautiful that I'm able to give this message. These can get very, very, very private, guys. Stay hydrated. They really want you to take care of your body. They want you to take care of your body. Like, stop juggling the material things and work on you, right? They do not want, there's an energy of somebody, well, if I'm really busy, if I'm really in schoolwork, if I'm really into these distractions, then you don't have to work on yourself. But you're not somebody, you're not like a drinker, you're not numbing any of these things. So it looks good like you're doing something, but you're not. You just making yourself more exhausted, and you're closing yourself off to this family member, or this family member is staying here detached to you. All right, thank you. This one, that family has left. Thank you, beloved. Thank you for that. So somebody else can come through. It says we are soulmates. So they're a beautiful, loving husband or wife. A spouse has stepped in. That is beautiful. Beautiful, loving energies. Oh, wow. The soulmates. So I am seeing the 2 blue jays, and I'm seeing the dove. So I don't know if that was released, or like you've released balloons, or it's something that you're considering to do. If you have, they are acknowledging that. That is really, like, my heart is really fluttering right now. So I was met by so many loving people. Ooh, ooh. Okay, well, these start to get to me. Wow, they're hugging. They were met by so many. So listen, when they got there, oh, beautiful. Okay. Ooh, this one might be a little bit more recent. I got chills all over me, but I'm supremely protected, and so are you as well. There's nothing to fear. They were met by so many people. Grandma was there, grandpa was there, uncle, aunts, the homies. If this was a parent that has passed on, and now he or she is with their soulmate, there might not be too many left in your family. So I may be even speaking to somebody that is of an older age, but very youthful, right? Very, very, very youthful. So loving energies to you. Okay, let me get some more from the psychic. I also have abilities where I can feel the different energies. I can taste energies. I can smell energies. And it is okay that I'm sharing this because you guys are activating. I can hear the energies. I can see the energies. And then the first one was just the knowing. It's just like when I'm little, like and how would I know that? Even I would say stuff to my mom, and she would be like, "Well, how did you know that?" It made me so insecure. That's why I don't even like talking in this English language because I'm an ancient being, and the ancient being that I am, we didn't talk with our mouth. We didn't. The telepathy was very, very, and it is for you to practice, and that's what these this one's stepping in. So we have somebody something a little. We have a little ancient being coming in here, and we have unconditional love for all sentient beings. Right? There's many different species. Okay. Different levels, different energies, right? So that's why you want to be tapped in and connected with your higher self and be in that energy because energies have to rise up to you. I said take this one. Yes. Spirit. This is my true calling, is when I'm able to do this. So this says spirit guides. This says spirit guides. It's the high frequency for me because again, these energies here, this energy that just came through, how this family member could have really died a very harsh, even maybe an unjust way, but got their wings. Spirit guide, your family has become an angel, and that is beautiful. We got numbers on the bottom of the deck, so you guys are seeing the angels numbers. You are seeing 1111, and that is their ancestors. You're seeing 222, 1010. When you just start connecting, you'll see them on the license plate, you'll see them on the address, you'll see it at the gas station. You'll just start seeing it so much, but it's for you to look up, it's for you to research it. It's a way. See, these ancient beings, there's the ones, of my beings, we communicated through numbers. We communicated through sacred geometry, patterns, and symbols. First way was telepathy. It was of the mind, and that, when you have that first eye that's open, it doesn't close. It doesn't close back. So, beautiful high frequency messages coming through. I'm feeling the energy of like Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson as well. Not just singers, but stuff that they had to endure and had such presence and such talent and beauty, that this is that same frequency of this ancestor of you. All right, one that you may not even have known of because it goes that far back down your bloodline. But there's royalty bloodline. You may have past life a king or a queen. All right, you may come from like when you those type of Renaissance, those type of things resonates with you. Okay, so it says, I see all of your thoughts. This is powerful. This is powerful beings, but this is who is connected to you. So this is what is happening, that your ability to come online is that you are able to read minds. Like, listen, when I first heard a conversation that wasn't even in the same town as me, I was like, wait, what? Hello? But you can't, I know, some things you can't share with everybody, but it's safe here. It is all the way safe here. It wouldn't matter if it was copycat, if it wouldn't matter. This ancestors, like, even if they, copied off of you, even if they, they mocked you, they laughed at you, but you know what, they hated you. You know what it end up doing? It end up making them have to look at themselves and heal themselves, and internally it made them love you, and you wasn't even looking for it. So these ancestors, when they are connecting with you, this is probably when, you just kind of hear something, because they can hear other people's thoughts and relay that to you, and that is happening in the form of your dreams. Video hasn't cut off. Wait a minute. Your girl was doing I was doing some things and figuring some things out. All right. These are a lot. So, Spirit, we're going to get to the angels. So, I'm just going to read these because I got to close this channel on this. Free your mind. All right. This is just messages. They want to come in. They want to give this to you. You will know who this is. You would feel this, and you're gonna feel this. However you feel it. I can't say how you're gonna feel this. How it's received for you. And these are always timeless. Don't be afraid. Woo. That one just email me if you want a personal reading only on loved ones, a medium reading. Okay, on here I'm not doing personal readings. I may be selected or guided to somebody that requests it, but I am for the first time offering to send me an email. My email's down in the description. Send me an email if you're needing a reading from an ancient loved one, okay? It was not your fault. Yeah. Somebody needs that. Somebody needs that. That's why they want me to get ready to shut this down, because I am still a vessel that's being channeled through. I am a messenger, a servant of the Most High God, a servant of the Most High, of my higher self, my God self, my goddess self. So I gotta walk in that. I gotta live it. I gotta eat it, walk it, but we still playing this game in this human realm. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. I'm sort of talking about me a little bit because I'm trying not to cry, and I'm just needing you guys are actually seeing in real time a loved one from the other side is connecting with me, but I'm right now have been their only channel to be able to do this. So this is definitely for a particular person. All right, so I have to shut that down. Whew. Shut that down. So beautiful, beautiful love and energies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I had only known then what I have known now, I would live differently. So they really needed, somebody really needed this, and I will for somebody. I'll know who you are, that to have that. This can go really strong, I mean, my abilities can go to where I work with the FBI, and like that's just not where the Most High is guiding me. That it's not, but if it does come in, and I am very obedient, very obedient. All right. So we have messages from our love angels, the love oracles. Thank you. Oh, we got courage. All right, so we got Archangel Ariel. That's my first one. She is the first. She is the first one. She is the courage. Woo! She is there. Go ahead with that courage. Listen, are you a Leo? Even if you're not a Leo, you may have Leo in your charts. You may want to emulate a Leo, right? Or have a Leo meant to you. Let's not even get all into. Somebody they said, no, don't do it with the signs. Don't start with the zodiacs. No. All right, scratch. We'll leave the signs for something else. All right, because then that gets to that limitations, and where we are right now is ascending to the 6D. Clear sentient. So you got Archangel Regal. Ooh, yes. See my heart for these angels. It says, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So again, one of my abilities, connecting, I may have more sensation on the, nothing harmful, nothing scary, and nothing scratching, and that's something totally different. I'm gonna need the Patreon page for all of this kind of stuff. But this is the divine guidance. Take a moment. You may be sensitive, so you may have to watch your environment. You may have to watch what you put in your laundry detergent. You may have to watch who you touch. You feel something negative. I told you guys before, you shake somebody's hands or hug somebody and it feels negative, snap. Just snap right afterwards. It don't have to be all right. I'm just trying to zoom so y'all hear it, but just snap. All right, so that's what these angels are coming through and giving you some. What are your gifts? What are your gifts? Natural abilities. What are the gifts? Yeah. And you can cleanse your home. The ones that are having paranormal. I almost could not. Who's Perry? Or something with the movie